Oi, lads. Alright, chat. Is it time to just try mono red again? What about actually playing the red side of Luca? You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. If a creature card was discarded, draw two. Return creature from graveyard to battlefield. It gains haste. Not really, but you're going to do it anyway? I just want to play some mono red, man. Honestly, I don't know what any of the red cards are in Standard 2022. What was the problem with mono red before? Oh, it's the 4-drop slot, huh? What? Why can't I just play this? Flame Skull, man. Flame frickin' Skull. 'Cause Haven? Yeah, Haven sucks though, doesn't it? Haven's trash. Bugbear. What? Bugbear smashing. Alright, I really wish I could like flip this card for the deck building screen. It would make me very happy. Alright, what red lands are there? Spikefield Hazard. Unconvinced. Song Mad Treachery, unconvinced. That's it, huh? I mean, Hazard has some targets. It also has some non-targets, you know? Like, sometimes deal 1 damage is good, sometimes deal 1 damage is bad. However, enters the battlefield tapped is always bad, therefore I don't think we want it. No Haven mono red, huh? Just to play Blade Historian? Might have to be that way, guys, because there's no alternative card. Apart from Zariel, Archduke of Avernus. Which is not an alternative card, because given our creature's haste in the Goldspan Dragon deck is irrelevant. I mean, we could play like 1 Hazard. I'm down to play 1. Any more than that is an incorrect amount though. So we get 24 lands plus our 1 Hazard, cool. And then let's see if the deck has any other cards. Fireblade Charger. Nice. Hall Monitor. Nice. Battle Cry Goblin. Nice. Maybe just mag them, man. Why do I have a Luca Wayward Wander in my deck? I mean, honestly, it's surely fine, but I've just realised that I can play the other dragon instead, huh? Inferno of the Star Mounts. 1? 2? 1? I mean, this and this plus this, by the way. That is some dead opponents. 4 Minion of the Mighty? Yeah, but we don't attack for 6 though, do we? Like, cause you don't... If Minion of the Mighty actually worked with like Blade Historian, that would be sick, huh? Then you could just play a bunch of these big dragons and you'd have something going, but... I kinda want 2 of these guys, you know? Alright chat, 3 mana cards. This is where our entire plan comes grinding to a halt. Arne, Berge, Flame Skull. I don't know. I don't know. What is our card here? Chat, please don't. I mean, I want to confess that I'm thinking about adding Zorn. If I try to add Zorn to this deck, I need you to stop me. Hold me back. Okay. We need to cut one card. It's looking to me like it's either an Inferno of the Star Mounts or maybe a Magda. Magda is quite nice though. You want at least the possibility to cheat out your gold spans, huh? Or your Blade Historians. Okay. We're trying No Haven Mono Red, which will probably suck, but we already know that Haven Mono Red sucks, so let's not repeat the same mistakes again. Where's my vigilance thing? Here, nice. Nice, nice. So what do we want? What's our 7th sideboard card here? Is it ever just 4th Mascot Exhibition? 2nd Anatomy? Anatomy is pretty good, huh? In a Blade Historian deck. And Charger deck. Yeah, let's go 2nd Anatomy. Science, Scratch, 2 Anatomy, 3 Exhibition. Okay, cool, 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 cool. But where is my deck? Is this it? Seriously, Wizards, you're gonna call this a red-white deck? Okay. Boros. Let's play some Boros, chat. New stream title is Using Blade Historian to Achieve Magic the Gathering Victories. I mean, we might be using Blade Historian to achieve a Magic the Gathering victory here. No blockies! Oh no, 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 no. You're gonna regret that, opponent. I mean, I don't really understand why they didn't block the 1-1 at least, but hey man. I guess it'd be what it be. Okay. 1-0. Did you notice less income from the Twitch sub price? I don't know, man. It happened like less than a month ago. I haven't received any payment since it changed yet. I mean, it'll go down, but not by a lot, I would assume. %, something like that, yeah. Facing any mono green? I play against mono green quite often. I mean, mono green's a great deck in it. Great deck. I'm not shocked that your win rate's 80%. Not even slightly. Quad strike next turn. Okay, land, please. Hello. Land is lethal. Untapped land is lethal. Untapped land, please. Nice. Hey. Not bad. 5 mana, deal 8 damage, have a 4/4, allow yourself to kill the opponent's blocker. Like the on the play thing. No attempt at a solution will be accepted unless it completely fixes the problem, which is just an impossible thing to achieve, right? These people are just like so dumb that they will refuse to accept an improvement of the problem. You know, it's like, okay, we're gonna give the person that goes second a coin. But that does not fix the problem. It's still, person on the play still wins 53% of the time. Doesn't matter, man. You cannot fix the problem. You've just got to try and make it as less of the least of a problem as possible. That's not true. Mulligan has changed recently. What? What do you mean the mulligan has changed recently? Dude, I was in my 20s when the mulligan changed. Recently, in terms of the grand lifespan of MTG. Man, who gives a fuck? Oh, we can't change anything because we changed a completely unrelated thing about 3 years ago, and Magic is a 25-year-old game, therefore we have to wait another 12 years before we can make a change. Ah, so boring, man. What is that noise, dude? Can you hear that? That is very loud, right? Dude! Have the aliens arrived? Ah, don't take me! Okay, that is just... It's just a little bit too loud, isn't it? That's like too loud for my virgin ears. Can we know what it is? It's the garbage men and ladies. Here to collect the garbage. This is like watching theatre. I've been thinking about doing a lot, like going to a... whatever it's called, when you go and learn how to do that. I think it would be fun. Acting? I don't know. I feel like if I used the word acting there, it would be slightly ambitious, you know? I would like to get to the point where I was acting. But I'm not sure you're acting on day one. That sounds disrespectful to people who can act. Boom, boom, boom. You went to a theatre workshop. Yeah, something like that, you know? It sounds fun to me. To be or not to be? That is the question. I just want to achieve my dream of one day being able to act out the part of Ophelia, you know? That's all I want. He will play the tree? No, no, I will not be the tree. I am no tree. No blocks is bold. I'm not sure I agree with their strategy. Is it real people play the trees? Yeah. Somebody plays like all of the... There's a person for each part, right? Of course, it's theatre, man. It's theatre, baby. We had a guy playing a star, he just had to hang from the ceiling for 2 hours. That's what it is, man. It's theatre. I really would quite like to try it, man. Seems fun. I mean, I don't want to be a star or a tree. I can almost guarantee that if I was given the pleasure of playing those parts, that I would not return the next week, but... You know. I think I could pull off the old Macbeth, you know? I think I've got a Macbeth in me. Deep down. Just waiting to come out.
Thank you for everything you do.
You're welcome, man. I know that. I work hard. I bring a lot to society. And it's messages like yours that justify it in the end. I will continue. I will continue to bring a lot. You mean you're a miserable, power-hungry murderer deep down? I mean, I wouldn't call Macbeth miserable, power-hungry, or a murderer. That's just your perception of the story. That's okay. People have been wrong before. I don't even know who Macbeth is. Yeah, I do. I know the story of Macbeth quite well, to be honest. He's Scottish, right? I mean, it's the first thing you learn in school. Macbeth. In fact, we recite Macbeth once every morning before lessons begin. Like, we all go around. So at the beginning of the day in school, so you've got all the desks in the classroom, of course, and we put all the desks in the middle of the room, and then all the children like circle around the desks and hold hands, and then we chant Macbeth for like 15 minutes, and then the day begins. Got to chant it though. That's the important part. If you're like not pulling your weight, then the teacher will be on you in a flash. The updates today? Yeah, I think it should be in about an hour, right? Or 2 hours? We'll play Magic until the downtime, and then we'll switch over to some chessies. If you don't mind, chat. if you can handle that. Isn't it in 7 minutes? I mean, it might be. I don't think it is, though. I believe it's in 2 hours and 7 minutes, is it not? Battle Cry Goblino. What a card. Dude, I love this Battle Cry Goblin. It's a game-winning card, isn't it? Okay, good games. Knight banned. Knight is the hardest piece to use in chess, for sure. Like, the hardest piece to use well, I would say. If you can use your knight better than your opponent, you've got a great shot. Two bishops mate, kick W. I don't understand why the two bishops mate is even a meme. Like, makes no sense. I was given a task to complete the two bishop mate, and I completed the task. There's nothing even meme-worthy about it. I completed the task. Pawn management? Yeah, pawns and knights are what separates the big boys from the small boys in the chess world. Would Goblin Javelineer be better than Hall Monitor? Don't know, man. I think Hall Monitor is pretty good, is it not? It can get you past the big green idiots, of which there is quite a lot. Goblin Javelineer is better with the Battlecry Goblin, but I think the Hall Monitor is better with everything else, right? Especially when you're playing cards like Blade Historian. Stopping them blocking and letting your double strikers through is pretty tempting. Pretty tempting. How's this deck doing overall? I have no idea, man. It feels like we're just winning one and then losing one, though. But could be significantly wrong on that. I can check. Yeah, we're 6-5. I mean, we're about to be 7-5, but 7-5. I mean, it's not bad, considering we haven't actually changed any cards. This is just the first version we slammed together in 60 seconds. How do we make the deck better, guys? Alright, what cards have performed? I'm gonna make a pile of the cards that are performing. Why on earth do I have a Spikefield Hazard? Okay. Is there any way to improve these 7 cards, or have we maxed out Mono Red's capabilities already? So let's take a look at Arnie replacements. There's only really Flame Skull, Burgie, or like more removal. I mean that is it. Unless you want to play the Charger, but the Charger seems kind of bad. We could try Flame Skull. Let's give Flame Skull a little bash. Inferno I'd like to keep playing. And then I guess we can try Javelineer instead of the Hall Monitor. Javelineer sucks. It does, but it's a goblin, right? Which helps with your little dude, little pump dude. And it's also the only other 1-drop apart from Hall Monitor that you can play. So I think it's fine to try it out, right? And if it sucks, we'll just go back to the Hall Monitor. Relic Robber's a beast against control. I'm not worried about control. We win every game against control, essentially. I am concerned about, like, mono white, mono green, party deck. Like, I'm concerned about all of these decks when they're on the play. Those are the games that we're losing. $25 lands? Oh, you've got to play 25 lands when you've got 4 gold spans and Inferno. Well, so in this game... Oh, it's in 30 minutes? Wait, why is it at past? What a fucking random time. Yeah, so I mean in this game Javelineer was just exactly the same as Hall Monitor would be, so didn't learn too much there. Please fuck off. You just told me. You don't need to tell me twice. Clearly they do, you're still playing. I mean, that's fair. What the hell? Test of talents. In my standard 2022. When will the Wizard stream start? If the Wizard stream is starting like at the same time as the downtime, then we can watch it. If we've got to wait like hours until it begins, then we'll just go to chess. The stream is in 3 hours. Okay, we'll go to chess and then we'll come back for the stream later. How's that? That sounds fair to me. Slay the Spire? No, I can't play Slay the Spire, man. I need to play Magic to make money, and I need to play chess to make money. It's all about making money. But if you could see how much fucking Oliver eats, then you'd be making money too. That boy does not stop digesting things. He never stops. How old is he now? He is 4 months and 13 days old. His teeth are coming through, he can almost hold himself up now. So it's all coming together, man. 13 days? Well, I mean, those 13 days are not particularly relevant when you're 30 years old, but it's quite relevant when you're 4 months old. Ecuador! Ecuador!